Hi, my name is Claire Schofield and this is my exam for the yoga trapeze. This is Adam, my student, and we've already done our safety checks to make sure that the ceiling, the carabiners and the main rig are all secure, there's no rips and tears or anything like that. And I've checked with the student to make sure that I'm aware of any issues that I need to make any adjustments for. So first of all, we're going to start with pistol squats. So Adam, I'd like you to take the middle handles please. And I want you to put your arms at first 90-degree angle and bend back and make your knees 90-degree angle. And then from there, I want you to point your right foot and point your toes. Engage your core, keep your back straight and your shoulders down. Nice straight leg. Perfect. And move up, back into position. And change legs. So again, back down, 90-degree angle with your arms, 90-degree angle with your legs, feet are in good position, and point your toe. Nice straight leg, engage your core, and 3, 2, 1, and move back into position. Okay, now if you want to come to the front of the rig in position 1, and we're going to do traction jackson, and I'd like you to just butterfly your hands at the back, find your seat and hop into the main slide. Just check that your black clips are slid down, and shimmy wiggle your back and bicycle your legs until you feel that you're secure, but your swing is just underneath the crease of your bum, and then hold your straps out by wide so that they're out of the way, and I want you to slowly V your legs as wide as they'll go and watch your toes, and then move your legs back and then double cross your legs. That's you. Hang on, I'll just move this out your way. That's you. Okay, feel secure enough in there? Okay, if you just move this foot just round a wee second. That's you, that's better. Okay, and from here I want you to clasp your elbows just underneath your head, or hands at the back of your head, whatever's most comfortable for you. And just feel that long stretch in your back. You okay there?
Yep.
Okay, and from there I want you to put your arms down, just at shoulder width apart, and I want you to walk forward to the front of the mat, chin up, and just arch your back into a banana shape for me, and feel that deep stretch into the back. Okay, and from there I want you to come back into position, just into the front position that you're in before, that's you. And then I want you to clasp your hands behind your back. That's it. Just interlocking your fingers if you can. And then slowly move your hands back away from your body, just as far as they'll go. That's fine, don't force anything. Perfect. And from here, I want you to take your long straps and hold them side by side. That's you. Perfect. And then from here, I want you to pull your thumbs into your shoulders. And we're going to do Spider-Man, and you've just done Spider-Man and this is Superman. Okay, so then I want you to push up, and as you push up, you need to move your feet out. That's you. Just take your feet out here, and that's you. Perfect. Okay, and just hold here for a few seconds. Okay. That's you. And if you want to just slowly bring your arms down, and then as you do, you'll fall back into position, and then just diamond your feet, so put your feet together to make sure you're safe, and then just as you're walking your hands up your main rig, just bring your feet back out into a V and slowly back down again. Perfect. Okay. So we've now finished Superman, so now we will move into plank. So if I can get you just to stand in the front of your mat for me, and what we'll do is we will move the handles just up so that you've just got this. And these might be a bit too high for you, do you think?
Sure, okay.
Okay, so if you want to just kneel on the floor for me, with facing the mirror, and you're going to do a plank. So if you, I'll help you out with your feet here, your shoe, and you want this to cup your ankles, that shoe. Perfect. And that is a perfect position. Arms just under your shoulders, back's nice and straight. And we'll hold here for just a few more seconds. Just keep your core engaged. Ankles are nice and cupped by the material. Yep. Fine. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you want to just slowly lower yourself back down. Okay, now help with your feet out. That's right. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to move into crescent lunge. And what I'd like you to do is, if you want to just come just behind the rig. Let me see, we're still on camera, yep. Okay, and for crescent lunge I want you to put your foot in your leg in the main sling and just hook your leg over. Okay, that's it, perfect. And just make sure it just cradles under your knee there so that it's supporting. That's you. And then from here, I want you to make sure your foot is kind of straight in the front, and that's you. And then I want you to hold on to your high handles. And then I want you to slowly lean forward. That's you. And just flex your foot for me. Perfect. And just hold here. Now what I want you to do is I want you to let go of your handles and slowly move your hands up and to reach the sky, and just make a prayer hand for me. And now if you can, if you feel stable enough, look up towards your hands and focus on a bit of the ceiling, and that should keep your balance. Nice straight back, perfect. Nice flexed foot, and you should feel the stretch just in the back of the leg. And that's fine. Now from this position, if you just hold on to the main sling and come back to position again. And what we will move into is warrior 2. So from here again, I want you to lean forward, just the same as you did before, but this time one arm to the front and one arm to the back. That's perfect. And you want a nice straight line. And if you just look through the ends of your fingers and keep your other arm straight at the back and just lean forward as far as you can go without straining. Try not to lean your body forward. What we want is a straight body, and you want to lean forward with your leg. That's it. Perfect. Now move back into position. And what I want you to do next time is I want you to do the same thing again, and this time I want you to bring your arm over your head, and your back leg, that's the standing leg, I want you to reach down towards the back of your knee. So you should feel the stretch right up your body. Okay? So again, just steady yourself, and then so that's it, your hand should come straight over, and this hand should just reach right down into the back of your knee as far as you can go. Not so much that you're uncomfortable, but challenge yourself if you can. Okay? And then come back up. And what we'll do is we'll do the other side. Okay? Again, just take your foot out, and then just hook your other leg over so that the main sling cradles just under your knee. That's you. Straight foot, that's you, perfect. And just lean right forward. So a nice deep lunge. Make sure your foot's flexed here. That's it. Now you're going to have to put your arms straight up, so you might just be a bit too far forward. So if you want to just come back a wee bit, that should adjust it and you should find your balance, and that should be good. Perfect. Again, just look straight up at your hands if you can, and feel that stretch along the back of your neck and your back and up through your arms. Okay? And if you want to come back into position again, just find your balance and give yourself a bit of a rest. And then you're going to do the same thing again, and we're going to go into warrior two. So again, with this hand, your left hand going forward and your right hand going back. And we just want a nice straight line. That's it. Look through your fingers at the very end and try and feel that stretch. Foot's in a nice position. Yep, perfect. Okay. And we'll come back into position again, just to give you a bit of a rest. Okay. Now this time we're going to go into reverse warrior again. So I want you to lunge forward, and again this time, this arm will go up over your head, and the other hand will move down your thigh. That's you, just to the back of your knee. And if you can, just look up to your hand and try and reach over as far as you can go. That's you. Okay, and come back up into position. Now, change legs, and we're going to do a couple of extra positions with your leg in the sling. So right leg over again, so the same position again, just hook onto the sling, just cradled under your knee. And this time what we're going to do is I want you to lunge forward, and then I want you to put your arm straight up to the sky, and the other one, so this hand will move down, and your elbow should be on the inside of your knee. That's it, perfect. And what you want to get to is touching your foot if you can. Now if you can't reach that far, that's fine, but what you want to do is you want that nice deep stretch, and this hand has to go high. So you want that full body stretch. So palm out the way, turn your hand round, that's you. And it just has to go on the inside. That's you. That's it. And nice straight, yep. And you want to open up the chest. Okay. And come back up into position. And from here, what I would like you to do is just slide the trapeze just up onto your ankle and just cradle it here. And from here, we're going to do the splits. So just hold on to the main rig and just slide forward as far as you can go, and feel that stretch up through your legs. That's you. Feeling okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Flex your foot back for me. Perfect. And move back into position. Okay, and change legs. I'll hold that for you. And next leg, that's you. So just hook your leg on. We're going to do triangle pose again. So, yep, that's it. So again, you want your left arm, knee, your elbow to the inside of your knee rather, and you want your palm facing out the way. That's it. And your other hand just lift up to the sky and feel that stretch. So look through your fingers if you can and feel that nice stretch. That's you. And are you lunged right? Yep, okay. That's you. And move back into position again. make it too difficult. Okay, now again, just slide the line just under your ankle. And again, we're going to go into splits. So just hold on to your rig, tippy toes, so into your tippy toes and just move forward. Okay, foot flex, perfect. And that's you. Perfect. And come back into position. Okay, and I'll just help you out with that because you've done a lot with your legs. Okay, so final couple of positions now, so we're going to do the down dog. So what I want you to do is I want you to just make sure the main sling is taut and it's at your hips. So then what we want to do is I want you to walk forward until you feel it catch. You'll know what I mean when you walk forward, like just stabilise yourself, just walk forward, keep straight up for me. That's it. And when you feel it catch, bend over and touch the floor. Okay, does that feel comfortable enough for you?
Yeah.
Okay, so the target is to try and get your hands in as far as they will go, but without straining yourself too much. Okay, so hands should be flat on the floor if you can. Perfect, that's ideal. And feel that stretch. Okay, now if you can, what I would like you to do is move your right hand to your left ankle. That's it. Great. And you should feel that now. What I want you to do is if you turn your head to look to the left, so you want to look at yourself, so as if you're actually looking at yourself. That's you. And then come back into position again. And then change sides. Oh, sorry. Hands flat on the floor. And then just other hand to your right ankle. That's you. Again, turn your head to look so that you get that full stretch in. And you should feel it. Okay. Great. Okay. And if you want to just come back up now, how are we for time? We're over. So what we'll do is we'll come into butterfly. So hold on to your main rig. Now I want you to have this taut and I want you to cradle your foot just in here. And then I want your 2 feet to be close together a bit like a prayer. Okay? And then just pull yourself up, wiggle your feet in together so that both of them sit like a prayer. Okay? Perfect. That's you. And I'll stop you from swinging. That's it. And then sink down. And then when you feel stable enough, move your arms through the rig. That's it. Perfect. And then hold on to the rig, or the handles would probably be better for you. Maybe the middle ones would be the... Okay, I'll do that for you. There you go. And then if you just move your hands straight forward, so overhand grip, straight forward, straight arms, and feel that stretch in your back. Okay, okay. Feeling okay there? Okay. And since we're running out of time, I think we'll leave it there. So if you want to just slowly move yourself back into position, holding on to each side as you go. And then slowly bring yourself up and one leg at a time. Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And we'll do some relaxation now.